week 10 of the fantasy football season, and here's a few running backs I have as sleepers this week. The first guy, Jaylen Warren of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So reports coming out that Warren's going to get more touches in this offense for the Steelers team. And this season, per touch, he's getting 5 yards per touch. Obviously, we haven't seen a lot of work for Warren, but the last couple weeks, we're seeing him get on the field a little bit more. Week 7 at Miami, 2 carries, 7 yards, 2 catches, 17 yards. In Week 8 at Philadelphia, 6 carries, 50 yards with 3 catches for 25 yards. So coming off the bye week here, you usually see rookies integrated a little more into the offense. And Najee Harris, it's been a bad season for him, no doubt about it. Only averaging a little bit over 3 yards per carry this season. So right now, Warren, we might see him more this week. 8-12 touches in this one. And he possibly could be a decent flex option for fantasy owners. So I have him as a sleeper, and he's available right now in 77% of fantasy leagues. The next guy is Kyren Williams of the Los Angeles Rams. So a lot of people have stashed Williams over the last few weeks, with reports coming out he might get a good workload in the backfield for this Ram team. So right now there's a chance he plays in next week's ball game, Sean McVay said, and he was a 3rd-round pick in this season's NFL draft. So right now they've had problems all season at running back. Darrell Henderson just hasn't done much compared to what he did last year. Cam Akers, he don't want to be there. They gave him a few carries, but he really hasn't done much the whole season at all. Malcolm Brown, he's up there in age. He's just a goal line and short yardage guy at best. And right now, even Ronnie Rivers, they ran out there for one ball game, and he didn't do much. So right now, Kyren Williams available 59% of fantasy leagues is Kyren Williams, and we'll see what he could do. But right now, if you're in a pinch and need a running back desperately this week, and if he's going to play, you could put him in at the running back spot. And the third and final running back I've as a sleeper this week is Jerick McKinnon of the Kansas City Chiefs. So right now, I know it's a 3-way backfield over there for this Kansas City Chief with Pacheco, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and Jerick McKinnon. But obviously, this Chief team, they like throwing the football a lot. Last ball game, 58 throws in that game for Patrick Mahomes and this Chief team. And Jerick McKinnon, he put out a good ball game in Week 9 versus Tennessee. 3 carries, 4 rush yards, 6 catches though. 40 yards in PPR leagues on the 8 targets. Good for 10.40 fantasy points. So this week here, good matchup versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. They give up the 9th most fantasy points to running backs on the season. Now McKinnon, he's locked in to that passing down role. Now it's going to come down to Edwards-Helaire or Pacheco for the running role. So McKinnon, he's going to get only 3 or 4 carries a game. But like I said, he's going to do the work out of the backfield, catching the football. So right now, he's available in tons of fantasy leagues here at 84%. And he's a guy in deeper leagues you could use as a sleeper option this week. So that's a few sleepers I have at running back for Week 10 of the fantasy football season.